With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls. The last time we left off, the two of you were in a little bit of a predicament. You were just leaving the Clunk, the underground trading post, and a shadowy figure stepped out of the shadows and demanded you to hand over your gold. Before I say what do, how you feeling? Let's get into your character a little bit. How you doing, Kaida? How are you feeling in this exact moment?
I think Kaida's nerves are a little frayed at the moment, because she's clearly seeing things that Elana is not, and she doesn't quite know what's going on yet, but she's her spidey senses are tingling, and it's just, I think it's been a pretty long day for poor Kaida.
It absolutely has.
Yeah.
You started off the day with giant rats in the basement.
Yeah.
And now you're here getting mugged.
Mm-hmm.
Started from the basement and now we're here.
That's it. Yeah, totally understandably frayed nerves. For sure. How is Elana doing?
Elana is, she's really proud that she just sold a couple of items and that Schnick-Tick was interested in her wares. She's feeling pretty. Before we get to the part where she's getting mugged, she's feeling pretty good. She just she's a successful entrepreneur. She's
yes.
She just gambled for the first time and she liked it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What do I have? I have resistance to cold damage.
You do, yes.
She's maybe taken aback, alarmed by someone mugging her, but she's not yet scared.
I dig it. I like it. Okay. All right. So now that we know how both of you are doing, this figure steps out of the shadows and demands your gold. And what do?
No, thank you.
He kind of reaches into his side and pulls out a dagger, and he says, I don't think I was asking.
Excuse me, we're in a bit of a hurry. I'm not really interested in this. If you'd like any of my wares, I'd be happy to show you what I have. But I don't believe I'll be giving you anything for free today.
You hear another voice behind you as a second figure steps out and says, I believe both of you will be parting ways with something today. And he also pulls out a dagger, and I would like us to roll initiative.
I have different dice today, just as an aside.
Ooh.
Because my last pair was betraying me constantly. I didn't want to deal with that.
With bad rolls, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
P.S. I just hit... Oh.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, no.
I guess I'm last.
I think you still get to add your dexterity bonus to a 1 on an initiative roll. It's not quite the same as a skill check.
It's +1.
It's all right.
Well,
I'll take 2.
Yeah, I got a 14 altogether.
Nice.
So I think these are the dice that I used in the very, very beginning of our first campaign.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Are they lucky or are they unlucky?
We might be about
That's-
to find out.
That snake battle with the flying snakes, that was pretty rough. So I don't know.
All right. That is a good. Fair enough.
That's fair.
That
Yeah.
snake battle was rough. That was so funny. I listened to that again recently, and it still cracks me up.
Oh.
Okay, so here's our order. We have Kaida going first. We have the second bandit who stepped out going second. Elana is going third. And the first bandit you ran into is going dead last because they also rolled a nat one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kaida, you are up first in this battle.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost, which I believe is a cantrip. Yes, that is a cantrip. 1d8 cold damage. Literally, I just have the bare bones of it written out. 1d8 cold damage, and if it succeeds, the target's speed is reduced by 10 feet. So,
Dang. And who are you aiming this at?
I'm going for number 2 for the guy who came up behind because that was sneaky and not very polite.
That's fair.
Because
You're correct.
At least the other guy was like upfront about it. Like, hey, give me all your gold. The other guy just came out of nowhere. Okay, so do I add my spell attack bonus to that? Because it's a spell that attacks? Okay, so that's a 15 altogether.
A 15 definitely hits.
Cool. So what did I say, 1d8 or 1d6? 1d8, which is this guy. That's a 5.
Ooh, all right. What does it look like? What does Ray of Frost look like?
I'm pretty sure I explained it in maybe the first rap battle, and I'm trying to remember what I said. maybe it just looks a little different each time.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
There you go.
I love that.
So
It's like a
this
mood
time,
ring.
yeah, because like her nerves are a little frayed, and so her magic like isn't as like pretty and like woo, because like ice magic, I picture like the clouds of frost, coming off of it and like all pretty and swirly.
Yeah.
But because she's like not in the mood for that right now, she like holds out her finger and just like a zap of just straight ice just shoots out and hits the other guy square in the chest.
Love that.
Yeah. No frills, no frou-frou, just...
That's so good. He kind of like grabs his chest and stumbles back a little bit. And he takes that damage. And he's also, did you say he's slowed? His movement is slowed?
Slowed by 10 feet. So minus 10.
That note.
Yeah, minus 10 to
Dang.
whatever he usually has.
Yeah, he takes that hit and he like stumbles back a step and he glares at you, Kaida, and it is his turn next. So he is going to lunge at you with his dagger. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And he does. Let me figure out real quick what he rolls. Kaida, you take 4 damage.
Woof.
He slashes you kind of good with that dagger.
But he's in my personal bubble, like my personal space bubble, right?
Yeah, he is.
So because I have Polearm Master, I can use my reaction to just whack him with my quarterstaff now that he's in my bubble.
Yes.
Do it.
For if it succeeds, then I can
Yes.
It's just 1d4 damage, but still. Would I add my dex to that since I'm proficient in it, or just my proficiency score? I do not remember.
I think if you're bopping someone with a quarterstaff, it might be your strength bonus, which is +2 this session. Don't forget.
That's right.
Because
so
of your potion.
It's really a +1 because I have a -1 in strength.
Okay, that's fair.
So, that's a 14 altogether. Does that
hits? Yes.
That's gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage. Do you just like? Do you just like bop him on the head?
Yeah. Like I I swing it out and I just kind of conk him on the head with it.
Bonk.
I love that. Yeah. This sound of it like reverberates off of the tunnel that you're in. And it is now Elana's turn.
Elana is going to she's gonna attack the same guy. She's gonna attack the second guy as well.
Okay. God, this guy's having a rough day.
He's literally stabbed Kaida. So
he literally did. You're absolutely right.
That is true.
I will not stand for that. So being mugged, whatever. Stab's a no-go.
That's where you draw the line.
That's where I draw the line, is somewhere around stabbing. I am going to, I'm going to whip out my little, hair dryer cannon. And point it at him and use it to cast fire bolts.
Oh, dang.
And I roll for this. And that's an 18.
Oh, that hits.
Do I need to add anything? Okay.
No, you don't. That definitely hits.
Sweet. Okay. 1d10 fire damage.
Oh my goodness.
Is this... I gotta look this spell up.
It's not
Like, are you
fireball.
setting-
Fireball's
it's
the one that
firebolt.
sets everything on fire.
Sets everything on fire, right.
Yeah. Firebolt is just the one little whoosh.
It's a cantrip and it does a 1d10. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
That's incredible.
Oh, and I... Oh, I rolled a 10. It's a 0 on my die, and I'm like, I rolled 0?
That's double damage. That's... Okay. This guy's done. He's just done. What does it look like? Because, I mean, this is it for him. He will never be mugging anyone ever again.
She yells out, "You're toast!"
Yes.
And pulls the trigger and it just shoots a fireball. A wonderful fireball at him.
I'm shooketh. That's amazing. Yeah, that is exactly what happens. This dude is standing there mugging you 1 minute, and the next minute he's not. Bandit, bye-bye.
Woo!
It is now the first bandit's turn. I gotta try and decide how desperate he is, I guess. Because, like, if I saw that, I'd be running away.
Right.
Yeah, but how much does he need this money?
Right.
Now I'm starting to feel bad. What if he's just trying to feed his family? With mugging.
With mugging. I'm gonna say this first bandit, he sees this go down and his eyes get really wide. So, Elana, since the second bandit's voice came from behind you, is it safe to say that you turned to get him? Okay.
To shoot at him? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The first bandit is still going to take a swipe at you at this point.
Okay.
With his dagger. Although he is pretty freaked out, not going to lie. Okay, does a 13 hit?
Yes. Our AC is 12.
Okay.
I don't add anything, right?
Correct. Okay, he swipes at you with the dagger for 4 damage. So a very, very good stab. Again, these guys, it's not their first day using daggers.
Yeah.
So yeah, he yelped in fear when his friend got fire bolted, but like he still swipes at you and he's still going. And it is now Kaida's turn.
I think Kaida is going to use Ray of Frost again because it's a handy little cantrip. It might not do 1d10, but it does do 1d8. So
yeah, that's really impressive. These cantrips are so good.
Right?
They're good at picking them.
That is a 16.
That definitely hits.
For 3 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you zap this little guy and he like yelps again. And then I think he turns his focus back to you, Kaida. Although it is not quite yet his turn because it is Elana's turn.
Oh, this poor fellow is about to get fire bolted.
Dude, fire and ice. We got a good combo going on.
Heck yeah.
Dang.
Heck yeah.
That's perfect.
What do I add? What am I adding? Spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Wait,
yep.
no.
Yeah, spell attack bonus.
To my roll to see if I hit?
Yes. Did we not do that last time?
Oh,
no,
I don't
last
know.
time you definitely hit. I think we...
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were like, do I even need to add anything? And I said no, because it definitely hit.
I'm just surprised because my spell attack bonus is a 5, and that sounds really high.
Mine is 2.
And I rolled an 8. So 13?
A 13 does hit.
Oh, yes. Okay. There's no way I roll 10 damage again, though, so... 6.
Oh,
nice. This guy looks terrified when he faces this fired up hairdryer, and it zaps him a good one. And he actually is at this point going to turn and run away. He will evoke an attack of opportunity from either of you in doing so if either of you want to swipe him on his way out.
Yeah, I'm gonna bop him with my quarterstaff. I'm going to attempt to bop him with my quarterstaff, I should say.
Yep. Nice.
That's a 7.
A 7 does not hit.
Whoa.
I figured.
I thought it was damage for a second.
Oh, yeah. Worth a try.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and try to bonk him as well.
Nice.
I have I've got a hairdryer in my hand. I have a hand axe. I'll do the hand axe for that. That's an 8 plus proficiency?
Yeah, plus your proficiency bonus and I believe your strength modifier.
That's a 9.
A 9.
Plus 2 minus 1.
Dang, a 9 does not hit.
Okay.
So he successfully, he just kind of vanishes off down this tunnel way. And the two of you are left standing alone in the tunnel.
With a dead body.
Yeah. Or an unconscious one, whichever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fire.
Are we still around like Schnicktick and the other guy whose name I forgot?
I don't know if you ever got the other guy's name, but you're closer to the entrance end of the tunnel than you are to the Clunk end of the tunnel. But it's not so you're not super far.
There's no one around for like a witty quip. Okay.
Oh no. I mean, you each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I was gonna be like, oh, y'all be careful down here. There's bandits. After Schnicktick has already warned me. So I'll look at Kaida and I'll say, that was a job well done.
Yeah, we make a pretty good team.
Yes, we do.
Do you think we should search that guy, see if maybe he has like a calling card or something? Because, what if it wasn't just like a random mugging?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we should. Why not? Mug or be mugged.
Right, yeah, because maybe he's got some gold.
Leave a mugger, take a mugger. Okay, so do you guys search the little bandit dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He has on him 2 daggers. He has 3 gold pieces. And that's it.
Oh.
Okay, well, it does just look like a random mugging then.
Well, he'll be fine if we just leave him here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Maybe
someone will.
Yeah, maybe we can each take a gold piece with us, and then we just leave him with 1.
Oh, sort of a fair split.
Yeah, he gave it
An
his
equal share.
He gave it his best effort.
We all participated. We all get something.
Yeah.
I love this so much. Leaving the mugger with 1 gold is so very Dice Girls.
Is it though? When he started with 3.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair, maybe.
Anyways, I'll do it. Sounds like a good suggestion.
I love it.
I have a lot more gold than this guy, though.
Yeah.
I already have a lot more gold than him.
You fill his pockets.
We give him gold.
Yeah. Surprise!
A successful mugging. You did it.
Yeah.
You didn't know it, but you did it.
Yeah, he should have known going up against us, it would have been more effective to just ask us for money, because then we probably would have given him some.
We seriously probably would have just given him money if he just asked nicely.
Oh my gosh, it's so true. It's so true.
Okay, well, yeah, let's take 2/3 of his gold and I don't know, maybe just like prop him up on the wall a little, like. I mean, I don't want to leave him in the middle of the hallway, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
he might get stepped on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, just just sit him up so when he wakes up, he's not laying face down on the ground or something.
Mm-hmm. Very kind of you. Yes. With that successful battle against those 2 bandits, and you have had a few successful battles against some very interesting rats, y'all have leveled up now.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay! So, we have kind of talked about it a little bit beforehand and prepared a little beforehand. Do you guys mind sharing just like a brief kind of like overview on what's new for your characters? Anyone can go first.
Someone can go first.
The floor is open.
When I leveled up to level 2, my hit points went from 11 to 20.
Dang.
I got a really good roll on that. And I also, I know I get another 1d8 hit die. I get to learn infusion now.
Ooh.
As an artificer. So I now know 4 infusions, and I can have a maximum of 2 infused items at any given moment.
Okay.
So if I try and cast a 3rd one, then one of the first ones stops.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to reveal
That's fair.
my what I chose for my infusions yet.
Yeah, that's totally. Let it come out as you use them. I think that's great.
Okay. Yep, and that's everything for me.
Nice.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So full disclosure, I forgot to roll for my new hit points. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So now I don't have 10 hit points. I have 16. But now I actually do have 10 because... No. Now I have 14 because I got injured. So...
Okay. I dig it.
Something. I don't know. I'm going to have to do that math again because I don't think that was correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I think when you level up, it'll probably reset.
Okay. So I have 16 hit points because I got the 1d6 per sorcerer level. And then with my draconic resilience, my hit point maximum increases by 1 whenever I gain a level in my sorcerer class. So
nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. And then I got another first level spell, and I chose Minor Illusion.
Ooh.
I know, I was tempted to take another, like, because my gut is to always go for the combat spells, but it's like,
Yep.
we don't do that all that often.
Yeah.
So I did take Minor Illusion. So you can create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for a minute. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast the spell again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, a beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. Or like an image of an object, such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest. It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, because things pass through it. And then the creature I am casting it on can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence check against my spell save DC.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what I chose. I feel like there was something else. Oh, I got 2 sorcery points. And at my level, since I only know first level spells at the moment, I can use 2 sorcery points to cast a first level spell. So I can use
really
those,
cool.
Yeah, those 2 points that I have to cast a first level spell. But as I level up, I'll get to do cool, fun things with them.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that's it for me.
I love that. Awesome.
Cool.
I want us to find some cool use for that minor illusion.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Right. Yeah. Also, I have 2d6 hit dice now instead of 1d6. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. Yay, level ups. You guys got some good stuff going on this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. All right. So you have both leveled up. You successfully did this combat. And you're in the tunnel. You have propped up the bandit.
Taken 2/3 of his gold.
Yep.
I feel so bad.
He literally stabbed you.
I know. It's cool. We'll leave him. We were just leaving, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think we had talked like out of character about having like a debrief about stuff, about the events that have transpired.
oh,
But
like a recap of what?
yeah, well, because I know like Kaida had some stuff she wanted to talk about, but I don't know if we've discussed it in character. Elana, are we staying in the same inn, or are like you renting a house somewhere? I don't know where both of us are staying.
Did we, out of character, did we get the name of the inn previously? I feel like...
I don't believe so. I think it was more of just like, yeah, you found an inn. There's an inn in town.
So like we're
well,
probably staying in the same inn, right?
I've been staying at the In and Out Inn.
Yep, that's it. That's the name of it. Obviously. With 2 N's. The I in and out.
Yeah.
Yes, the In and Out Inn.
Yes, yes.
The In
Yep.
and Out Inn.
It was the first thing I could think of.
That was great. I was just getting ready to open a tab to be like, "Ooh, what can we call this place?" Nope, perfect.
I've been staying at the In and Out Inn. Where is it that you've been staying?
Oh, cool. Well,
Did you get a B&B?
yeah. I've just been, renting this 1-bedroom, one bath house, at the very edge of town. Maybe we should go to the house that I'm renting, because it's a little more secluded, and I don't want anyone to overhear us, because I think we have some stuff to talk about.
Oh, excellent. Yes, let's talk. Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
I love this.
Follow me.
I do that.
Kaida, what does your house look like?
It's pretty cramped. Because when she rented it, she, was assuming that she would she'd be making a lot less than she actually makes, because after Raz gave her that raise. So it's pretty modest. There's not much of a kitchen. It's just, kind of maybe like a single, like, stove kind of deal, wood fire stove, that doubles as her heating and her cooking, instrument. Like a small straw bed in the corner, It's cramped, but it does look, cozy. Cause
Cramped but cozy.
Yeah.
I love it.
yeah, she's a woman of refinement, so she tried to class it up as much as possible,
Yes. I love that.
Yeah, she doesn't have a table or anything, so I guess you can I guess we can take a seat on the bed if that's not uncomfortable for you. That's really the only seating that I have.
That's
we could
just fine.
or we could sit on the floor in front of the
That's
fire.
just fine.
Okay.
I love your little home. It's very cozy. I was trying to look for a word other than cozy, but
Right.
it's just it's cozy.
So I think we need to be a little bit more careful with what we say to people.
Oh.
Because, as much as I like Schnicktick, he is the informant for the Sapphire Dragon, Orthiax, he didn't seem as, terrible as I thought he was going to, but he is also, an informant for the Emerald Dragon. I fear we may have been a bit too open with the both of them.
Oh. Is this about the artificery?
I
Schnicktick did.
Yeah, he did mention that. It's kind of like, because if I had been thinking on my feet, I would have lied a little bit better about my scales, because my scales, they did not manifest with my magic. I was born with them. But if I had been thinking a little more clearly, then I would have said, "Oh no, this is just makeup," something like that. Or I was
yes.
this was a curse I was given when I, made somebody angry. But I wasn't thinking too quick on my feet there.
So shall we start lying about what's our new story? What should we tell people if they ask? I mean, it's a little difficult to hide.
Yeah, and I mean, I do feel like it's a little late for that, because the two people we would have wanted to lie to the most pretty much already know everything about us.
Whoops.
So, because I don't want to, like, stifle your sparkle, you know, because like your artificery, it's fantastic, and this is a place where it is legal, you know. I just am a little concerned about what those two know about us.
Do you think they're up to something?
Yeah.
What with the informants and the dragons and the calling card and the clunk and all of those other clues that add up to them being people that we shouldn't have revealed so much to.
Yeah.
No, I feel like she's almost just realizing it as she's saying it out loud.
I love that.
Like it's finally hitting her.
Right.
This is her processing it.
Yeah. I just think that we should be a tad more careful.
Yes, discreet. Yes.
Which I don't think either of us are really well suited for, but we can give it a try.
Well, I think you've got a better handle on such matters than I do, but we can. Yes, we should be more careful. You're right. After all, Orthiax is looking specifically for you, and we just hired someone to help him, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
To help him do that.
I also had the same feeling about that one.
Well, perhaps they'll never suspect us because we're too obvious of a choice.
You know, that's not a bad idea. You know, I hope that you are correct about that one. I do worry a little bit because I'm assuming in what were the lands that the Emerald Dragon rules over?
It's the volcanic region.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
I think it's.
Did it have a name?
Cinder Heights.
Cinder Heights. Because I'm assuming in Cinder Heights, artificery is illegal.
That would be. Yeah. Usually I would make you roll for that, but I think you would know that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the only places where it's, not outright banned.
That's a fair assessment.
So I do worry about Orthiax, bringing your fun little keychains to the Emerald Dragon to be like, hey, if these chicks ever roll up on our turf, one of them's an artificer, the other one's got scales on her face, so,
those do sound like red flags from his perspective, don't they?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all that I had on my mind. I just think we should proceed with caution.
You do make an excellent point. Perhaps we should be a little more careful around the people that are hunting for you.
That would be appreciated.
And we can be a little more careful with our words, perhaps. So, well, I can still do artificery here for now.
Yeah.
So you've already told Schnicktick that your scales appeared when you received your magic, when you started your magic.
Yeah. Which, now that I look back on, that wasn't the smartest thing I could have said in the moment.
So, shall we have some other...
Yeah,
I guess I don't need to be telling people about your face.
But I mean, if right. If someone does ask you, I am leaning more towards the I got in the way of a bad curse,
Okay. I'll just tell people you don't like to talk about it. It's very sensitive.
Yeah.
The curse.
Yeah.
Your feelings on that curse.
Yeah, because the the way I said, that it manifested when my magic manifested kind of points out what I am. Even though that isn't entirely true. Someone who doesn't know about the draconic sorcerers, might still put 2 and 2 together, But I think if I go with the curse line, might throw some more people off. But what can you do? I mean, I know I shouldn't, but I do kind of trust Schnicktick against my better judgment.
Oh, yes, he's delightful.
Yeah, I like him. But Orthiax, I do not.
Well, he seemed like a decent fellow. I mean, he bought some of my keychains.
Yeah, but he's also telling people that I'm like a hideous monster who has like very long fangs and talons and.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. No one knows what you truly look like.
Overall, that is a good thing. But I mean, it's not the greatest thing to hear about yourself,
You definitely don't have any sort of talons or any scary. I like your nails. They're very cute. They're pretty.
Thank you.
I see you take good care of them. I like that color of nail polish. I just assume you have like a flawless manicure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also made that assumption.
It just makes sense. Yeah, so it at least hopefully throws him off the trail a bit. And if it ever comes up again, we can always just say that you lied to Schnicktick because you couldn't trust him with the knowledge of your curse. Maybe that's part of the curse.
That might not be a bad idea, actually.
And I can be more careful about doing my artificery. I mean, it is legal here, but
yeah, like I said, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to dim your sparkle, because that's it's your thing. You're very good at it.
Oh, thank you. Would you be interested in the keychain? Only playing. Only playing. You'd get any of them for free. I suppose I could be a little more discreet with my talents as well.
Yeah, I think just anyone that we know for certain is connected to or working for one of the gemstone dragons, especially the ones that have banned artificery.
Yes.
I think that would be a good rule of thumb.
And what about Raz?
We still have to talk to Raz about the basement,
we have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to talk about with Raz.
Yes.
I don't remember. I know we discussed how we were going to approach it, but I don't remember
we did previously have a plan.
If we fleshed that plan out very much or not, or if we just kind of were like, yeah, let's do this. And then that was the conversation.
I do believe the plan was to not immediately ask him about the dragon in his basement.
Right.
In fact, I think I don't recall. I think we were just going to ask him about the trapdoor.
Yeah. And then if he knew about the trapdoor, maybe we ask him about the tunnel.
Yes, we start with the trapdoor.
Yeah.
And then we slowly ask about paintings and a fog wall
and then the dragon horde.
Well, and then dragon and I suppose there was no actual dragon. The dragon horde and the screeching specter that chased us out of said horde.
Yes. If we feel that he is trustworthy as the conversation continues.
Because what if he doesn't know about it?
If he doesn't, I believe we said if he doesn't know about it, then we don't tell him about it? Or at least that's what I was thinking.
Or should we show it to him?
Oh. I mean, maybe we take him to the fog door. I don't know if we take him all the way inside, because if that specter's still in there, I think taking an old man down there is kind of a bad idea.
Yes, that is a good point. But no, you're right. You're right. If he doesn't know about it in the first place, then he wouldn't be able to unveil any new information about it, I suppose. Right. Just by taking him in there and showing him and asking him what he knows. Yeah, well, because then maybe we could, because maybe he's heard legends about, like, a dragon horde in town. And if he doesn't know about the trapdoor and the hallway and the fog wall and everything, maybe we could be like, oh, you know, unrelated, but have you heard of a dragon horde in town? You know, have you heard any rumors about that? Yes, have there been any news stories about missing paintings?
Yeah.
Yes, very casual, very demure
we're
questioning.
We're good at casual, I think.
Yeah, oh yes, we can be very casual. Yes, I am one of the most casual people I know. All right, it's a plan then. We ask Raz about the trapdoor, and we see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
so maybe we should go in a little early tomorrow to have this conversation with him. Maybe like show up like 20 minutes early.
That is a good idea. That way we are not bombarded with work, trying to deal with a trapdoor with a dragon horde in it.
Yeah. And because, you know, like if patrons start coming in while we're trying to have this conversation with them, that could get... I mean...
Yes.
Word could get out.
And we are trying to be discreet. Yes. We wouldn't want to say such things in front of random customers.
Right. Especially Glura. Because...
Or Glura.
That woman can talk.
I was also about to say Glura.
Yes.
Yes, I hear that she talks about everything to everyone.
Yeah. So, at least we want to have this conversation finished before she gets there.
Yes. A very good idea, yes. Well, then, since we're going in early, perhaps we should get some rest.
Yeah.
I'll just walk myself all the way back to the In and Out Inn.
I mean, if you really want to, you can
rent another room.
You can stay the night, or you.
I don't want to be a bother.
No, I literally don't have any room in here. So, if you don't mind taking the
floor is fine.
That's okay.
The floor,
if you don't mind,
the floor is wonderful.
It's open to you, but this is a shoebox. Maybe
as I don't want to intrude on your space. I'll sleep on the far end of the floor.
No, but maybe maybe afterward. Well, we get off pretty late. Maybe tomorrow before we go in, we could maybe try to find a place that's big enough for the both of us.
Oh, that is a good idea. Yes, that's a wonderful idea, and we can split the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me into your temporary home. This truly so generous of you.
Yeah, here's your patch of floor.
I won't be a bother. All right. I think that's it. We back away slowly from each other. Well, good night, and back away slowly.
Sleep tight.
And the two of you go to bed.